is a game event. Now there are some smaller events that only affect you. I have encountered quite a few good events that help, but there are very bad ones worse than this, which will make all your ships slower for at least 25 turns. Which, as of now, there's no way to avoid those. You just have to hope you don't get one. More Hyperium over here. I may try to capture this too. This is a very good system. Currently, I'm actually looking for Titanium 70. Because it's usually less rare, and I need it a little bit more than the Hyperium at this point. As you can see there, I forgot to move the ship before I started the next turn. If you do that, it will automatically move your ships that are moving en route to a new location. Now, if you really wanted this planet, you could start a war. The Amoeba now want trade, open borders, which I will accept. They get some more income. Here we have a pirate ship battle. Now they are stronger than us, so I'll go into this manual. I feel like they have cruisers and not just their basics. We'll see when we get in. Yes, they have bigger ships, but they're not necessarily stronger. I'll go with... Oh, I missed. Okay. I'll go with engineering and... I'll most likely lose this battle. I think I'm going to lose this ship, which is very unfortunate. I'll have to upgrade my ships. There goes both my ships. Very unfortunate. As you can see, the battles are beautifully rendered. Oh, very good detail. They do show the ship explosions, but the camera is somewhat finicky with that. I won't always show it. Defeat. And dismiss. Now, I'm unlocking my destroyer class here, which I will need to get fairly quickly if I'm to survive. Now you can see there's always all the way up to a dreadnought class, which is very large and very powerful. I'll actually go in here and add a new defender class. And it has torpedoes instead. Now, I'm just going to call it Defender V2, since it has torpedoes. You can auto upgrade also, which is okay, but not really needed. See, and to make that, I need titanium 70, which I currently cannot find. I may try trading with the pilgrims for some titanium. Just to build up my fleet. Because currently I have no defense. And pirate ships will attack colony ships, so you must be very careful. Now I think the cruiser takes Hyperium, so once I capture this, I'll be able to build some cruisers. Or sorry, defenders. We've unlocked a new hero. Or not unlocked, but he gives damage on all fleet and system weapons. So I will probably hire him to be a fleet commander once I start building up a fleet. As you can see, here they are. I'll actually hire Galdos AI, if anything, and she has better stats. There are 2 turns until this is done, and 1 turn until this is done. This is actually turning out to be a very tough playthrough, because they put the other factions extremely close to me. Which is unfortunate. Send that guy up there. We'll get there next turn. This actually has Hyperium 3, which is very helpful. Which meaning gives 3 points of Hyperium in your build, which means you have that much to trade. Now, the pilgrims have not come back into the system yet, which worries me. Either they have problems on their own end, or they are building up an army. We'll continue on. This playthrough, I feel, will either end quickly or be extremely long, as we'll either lose or be able to catch up and continue on. Now we not identified some new luxury items. These can be traded and cause different effects in the galaxy. I'm unlocking some options up here so I can interact with other species a little bit more. I feel like my biggest threat at this point are the pilgrims. They're expanding very fast. And their spheres of influence will start bumping into mine fairly shortly. And these will get bigger throughout the play through, because your influence will increase the more you do to these systems. So 2 turns until my next colony ship is up and I'll send it down here. Now pirates can also fight for planets. They don't take over planets.